So today I have come to share a very informative video with everyone. This is all about a G2 license in Canada, and I'm an Indian and I know the pain here. In India, we get driver's license very easily. You have to give a test, but it is far more easier than what we have to give it in Canada. Canada is all about its rules and regulations, and its driving test is also very difficult. I For me it was difficult, and it varies from one person to other. Whoever it is, like even that person may have great drivers driving experience in India, is not sure they are going to just jump in and drive here and get their license. No, at least they have to take one or two class from a trainer and then go for tests, and there are chances they may even fail there. So yeah, those rules are very important. You have to drive by law. So there are many people who crack their exam in the very first attempt. Road test, I'm talking about the road test. So I just like to brief it here. Like, first you have to give your written exam, like that is your G1 exam, like written, and you have to qualify that. That is also a little tricky. You may fail by one question. That happened to me. But if you are well prepared and practice, you will clear it in the very first attempt. After that, you have to give your road exam. Road exam is really tough. The people who have never drove ever in their life, like me, and I was like really struggling with it. But after continuous hard work and persistency, and just I was on it, like I have to get my driver's license. And luckily I got a best trainer that who guided me very well. He observed me, he observed my pain points, my mistakes, highlighted me, and he was making sure that I am not doing those mistakes. But yeah, I'm still, there is a lot of scope to learn and improve. But somehow, with all my trainers guidance and my training, what I learned it. But you will get into expertise only when you practice it more and more. Fortunately, luckily, and with all my hard work and my trainer's blessing, I got my G2 license. And the next target will be my G after a year. So when I cross the date of 1 year, I can apply for G, and before that itself I have to get the practice of driving. It's a skill. It's the most important skill, and I think everyone should know it. Everyone should know it. And yeah, so it's not that easy, but you should not give up. It's all in here. You determine yourself that you need to get your license, you will get it. So for all the newcomers and who are struggling to get that G2 cleared, definitely you need a good trainer, and like you should understand the conversation, and the trainer should help you to correct your mistakes, rather than just going and having your classes and you're keeping on your mistakes going on. That is not a good learning. So definitely you should need a good trainer to clear your exam. And other thing I have noticed that people suggest, like trainers suggest, you go there, you will get a license to other locations which are very far from your base location. I don't think there is any sense in that. No sense. You are paying double the amount to go a particular location where you don't get any chance to drive ever. Like, that might be your first attempt, or you will attempt there only when you're giving your test. I think it's preferable if you go to your nearby location, have as much as practice over there. It's a cheat sheet, definitely, but overall you have to learn driving. And again, if you get more practice in your drive test route, then it's more easier, right? More easier to crack it. Like, that was a small trick I followed in my test. And eventually you have to invest in your training classes, and you cannot invest a lot in that. It's costly over here. So be mindful. Your main aim is to get your driver's license by learning the driving skill. So learning is eventually the key. It's not the license, right? Learn and get the license. So that's all for now. I think I can share the trainer's page in my description. If you want, if you stay in Toronto, you can definitely reach out to him. And obviously, there are many more good trainers for sure. But this, as I had my a personal experience and cleared my test, I suggest this trainer for sure to you guys. And rest is all up to you. Good luck.